You know what the problem is I sit in the cupboard with just you and no one else except the spider that's deserted me, is it turns into a confessional. So let me confess my sins. See that? That is my little remark saying this question's wrong and it needs fixing. It's me that got it wrong. But I didn't have the humility just to keep working at it. I was thinking, ugh. And I'll show you what happened. And then because of the moment I started thinking I'm right, everybody else is wrong, it kind of blocked my brain to the other bits. I mean, I got there in the end, but it's there's 2 at the bottom here, 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 and then 1 at the bottom there. And I think, well, it's got to be 2 at the bottom, and that's 1, and these shouldn't be coloured in, and no. And then, of course, once that happens, you're a bit stuffed, aren't you? So, let me explain. And I had only just noticed that the middle one's part of the pattern. But I had got there on mine. So it starts here and it goes out in a sort of like a twirl like that. Let's get rid of that. And then, can you see we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Is there 6 there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No, it's already 5, isn't it? Oh, for crying out loud. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think that should be 6. And that should be... Alright, don't know. So let's try what we can do with the coloured ones. So there are no coloureds. 1 coloured, 2 coloureds, 3 coloureds, 4 coloured. So we're going to look for 5 coloureds going down in a row. That's 4, that's 1, that's... So that gives us D. Not sure I like the question though. I've gone back to not liking the question. But can you see, sometimes you can just overcomplicate it. We could start, if you wanted, we could go, see the top square, pink on that side, square on that side, square on that side, square on that side, square on that side. So we want the square on this side, which it is. Oh yeah, square there as well. We got there. Let's not overcomplicate it. Hang on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Is this... You see, now I'm getting task fixated because 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, I think that should be 6 and that should be 7, don't you? But the coloured ones are... Come on, move on. Can you see this? Do not continue until you were told to do so. I cannot emphasise that enough. But since I'm still arguing in my head with that, I don't think there's any chance of that. Because then wastes time. No, we see this in the mock exams. Sarah, the answer's not here. Everything you need's there, darling. But Sarah, the answer's not here. I've done it 3 times and the answer's not there. Just everything you need's there. Sarah! I do the same. I do the same. Wow, look at this one. Right, come on, we'll be systematic about it. We'll start here. So we've got a circle on the outside and then it comes 2 baby circles on the inside. Then we've got a square on the outside and it becomes 2 baby squares on the inside. Then we've got a triangle on the outside that becomes 2 baby triangles on the inside. And then we've got one of these on the outside, an egg on the outside, so 2 eggs on the inside. So we've got a rectangle or sort of a rhombusy thing. So we're going to have 2 rhombuses on the inside. Well, that doesn't. That's got 3, that's got 2 pentacles. We've now got a 1 in 2 chance of getting right. And then if we were to go the other way, we'll give ourselves a run up to it. Squares on the inside, squares on the outside. Circles on the inside, circles on the outside. So pentagon on the inside, so it's going to be a pentagon on the outside, which gives us C. Thank you very much.